Hey everybody, what's up? Excuse my fucking around on the piano. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the party. What are we doing? You know what? I'm gonna actually update my fucking category today. Why not? It's been a long time since I've updated my category on Twitch. There we go. Fantastic. Let's work on the video game engine / video game. Why not? Huh? Is that what you came for? Why'd you come for the sick tunes? Good question. All right. What the fuck? What were we doing? We finished the mini game. I think we were working on some logic. Oh, we got transportation. That's pretty sweet. Transportation, fantastic. So that's good. We have transportation now. And what else? We're gonna go to Graham's condo next. Practice transportation and using his katana. 2 things in one. I'm actually very upset. My goddamn printer clogged right before this. So I have to take the hot end apart again. Which is not easy. It's like 1,000 screws. But probably my fault. The print job was doomed to fail, I think. But so yeah. Oh my god, I did it again. I forgot my goddamn water. Why am I over here? Where, what? What am I doing? How did I get out here? Oh, transportation. I forgot. That's right. I have the ability to transport now. I really want my water today. I got away with it last time, but problem is I'm locked in here. I have a giant 88 keyboard blocking my path while I stream, and there's no way to get out that way, so I have to crawl under my keyboard. Luckily, I have a wireless mic, so you can hear me struggling the whole way. All right. Okay. We got this. Don't mind me. Oh, shit. Something just came out. Right. Okay. Here I go. Okay. Now, where did I leave that water bottle? I wonder how far this mic can go. Yeah, I left it right there. Okay. I got it. Crisis averted. And now I have to crawl back under this way. Is this USB cable plug into my MIDI? I think it does. Oh, hell yeah. I might be able to get the MIDI keyboard working today too. I was using that same cable for my label printer. No, I actually don't know which one it goes to. Okay, I'm here. I'm back. Sorry about that. He just went on a little journey with me. Hope that was fun. All right, let's see if we can get this other keyboard working. Oh, we got it. Good. Oh. Those don't really go together, but that is fun anyways. All right. Cool. What we're doing? This is gonna be a crazy fucking zero work stream where I'm just screwing around the whole time. Maybe. Okay. Very happy to get the water. Okay, so now that we have transportation, we can skip things. We want to work on the condo. Now, we got to really think hard on the condo now because it's twofold. Not only am I collecting my first weapon in the condo, which is my katana, but I'm also doing a tutorial for using your weapons, as well as a tutorial for transporting. Those are two skills that you're going to need to learn. So I need to come up with some reasons to use both. Obviously, I'm going to add a blockade. I won't let you out of the room until you complete these. So I'm not worried about people leaving early before the tutorial's over. But how are we gonna do that? First off, let's get a room. We're gonna have to do that in the first place. Sorry. Work message. Okay, so let's open up we need a map that I can steal. Pylon map? Yeah, I guess so. This doesn't, I mean, this gives me the size I need. That's all I really need. Yeah, so we'll just steal this. This was all created specifically for Bylon. We don't need that anymore. We don't need the flooring. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do the flooring, actually, now I think about it. Also, this needs to be much smaller. So what's going to happen is you're going to walk in whatever. I mean, this is too damn big for a condo. It's going to be a one story. It's going to be like a studio condo. So we need to do like, well, let's get rid of this. I was also thinking about adding some animation to the computer chip. But anyways, yeah. So I think what I want to do is just make it much smaller of a square to start. And that should help. But a lot of this is like connected. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, so this is the flooring. Wait, what's the flooring? This is the flooring here. I think I want to go with like a bamboo because it's going to be sort of like a dojo style room. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll just make it a light brown. Nope. Do I have any special filters going on here? Okay, no. And this is just the base. Okay. So this is pretty much it. We'll have to colorize, go up, go up. Let's go yellow. Something like that. That's more, what, bamboo-ish, right? Maybe a little greener. Yeah, something like that. Okay, there's your bamboo floors. So we got the bamboo floors. I basically want to just make solid concrete, an opening down the middle. So let's go ahead and do that. And that'll come from here. Wait, what? Apparently that doesn't... Oh, shit. I guess I have to do it here too. I mean, whatever. Nope. Where's this opening coming from? I don't even know how I'm making my own stuff. You what? Well, let's get rid of all this stuff. I don't need any of this. Oh my god. Come on. Don't need any of this. Yeah. This is the base walls. I kind of want to keep that just so I can reuse it. Condo doors. I want to keep this because I want to put them at the base. But now it looks like the only issue I'm having is the fact that this still has an opening. So I'm going to guess it's because this needs to be deleted. What? Something like this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And then we have these doors we can get rid of. Okay, solid wall. Good. Now I gotta get rid of this too. And then we're gonna have to compact everything. Alright, that's gone. And now let's bring the... Yeah, I need to bring the room up, which might be harder than I thought. Yeah, something like... We'll go up to there. I need room to mess around a little bit. But the scale is pretty big. I guess I can keep that. And delete all these. Oh, shit. And then I need to do the same thing here. There we go. Okay. good. And now let's squeeze it in. I'm going to steal one of these doors. This is going to go down the hallway. Oh shit. Where'd that door come from? Right here. Let's delete this one. We just need one. Yeah, and we'll start me in like a hallway, I guess. This gives you kind of an idea how small the person is compared to the map, though. So, yeah. We're definitely gonna have to squeeze this more. Calm down. No. No properties. Okay. I centered it. Good enough. Okay, so that's the hallway. Yeah, we gotta make this room quite a bit smaller because I'm gonna be walking right through this door here. Through a little hallway. I mean, technically, I guess I could just put the door right at the top. This could be the opening. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Oh, actually, that is a bad idea. I need to put the door like here. Well, maybe that's what I can do. I can put the door like here and then squeeze everything in. That'll take more space. This doesn't look center though. Alright, there we go. And then we'll squeeze everything on these sides. We'll do something like this. Wow. Wow. Actually, I guess I don't have to squeeze it in. Because this is technically the outside. Which, if we go to Thyrus, the outside is just polished. Yeah, like this. Right. Oh, look, I finally got that. Right. I guess I could change to her. It'd be a little faster. Kiema. So yeah, this is what I'm basically trying to replicate. Just this little bit of outside area here. I guess technically I should just take Thyrus then. Well, no, I have it right here. I could just bring this down then. Let's get out of Bylon, actually. I'm going to... Actually, no. Let's not get out of it, but let's at least steal this area here. I really need to rasterize this whole fucking background and everything. Because it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, which is fine. I can start here and be outside. Hey, Prime Boy, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. How's it going, bud? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, okay. This does not care. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Welcome to the party. What am I missing? Oh, I think it's just the fact that the floor is like this. So I need to delete the floor here. Everywhere underneath. Right. Nope. Yes. Yes. There we go. And I gotta change the color back. And I gotta move the condo door. Oh shit. Where's the condo door? You! God damn it. I'm doing good. You in third semester now? Hell yeah. Get it. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just trying to make some progress on the game engine / game. We're building my condo right now so that I can get my katana. We can do some tutorials on the actual fighting. Alright, so this needs to go down here. Yes, there we go. Much better. And then this needs to not be brown, which right now it is. Right. I'm just destroying this. Okay, hold on. I'm making this more complicated than it has to be. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm actually literally gonna throw away all the work I just did. I can't. It's getting too messy. I don't see the point anymore. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So let's get Thyrus. And then I'm basically just move up from Thyrus. How about we do that? Much better. I like that idea. If I can find Thyrus, should be able to. Game creatives, .psd. Let's see what we got. Got Thyrus right here, which is newer. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a fucking map. My bad. Okay, where's Thyrus final recovered? How about that? Water recovered. Water she blows. Okay. So we need to take this top part now. And basically see if I can pull everything down. So let me first off, let me save this as another thing. So this is going to be Graham Condo. Oh, we're in levels. Good. Okay, so now we're in a different PSD. Always smart to do that, to be honest. Oh shit. Yo, Indy! In my country, it is 11 p.m. What up, Indy? First one here, let's go. Indy in the house. House. Oh, I can do that right now. Indy in the house. Indy in the house. Alright, sorry. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah, I want to, like, ditch all this shit. All this stuff. All this stuff. I want this out. Okay. And then I just want to literally just bring this down. And then I'm going to build the condo as if the map was up there. I guess I could do this. And then we'll just go Okay. Something like, I mean, I don't need that much room, but it'll be best if this is basically the bottom, like right here. That way I don't have to like have all the set dressing. Something is off about the way your face cam is angled. Really? Am I too close to it? That's weird. I mean, I am kind of slouching. Maybe usually I'm more like this. I don't know why. You might be right, though. Something like that. Alright, so we'll do that. Done. This is by lawn. Whatever. We'll have to deal with that when we deal with that. And then I want to take the flooring from Bylon, not Bylon, the flooring from Foresight, if I can find it. Let's open that up. So let's go open. Yeah, it looks good now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I was just slouching for no reason. Foresight. Looks like I don't. Okay, well, it's not the PSD, but I can still steal the floor. Okay. Alright, there we go. So let's steal this and see what we can do with it. I'm gonna actually do this real quick. This is Thyrus. And then let's put this flooring here. Now obviously this is way too much room width-wise. My condo is not going to be that big. Hey, what up, boy with Dream? How you doing? Welcome back. Skate game keeps crashing. Oh, is it that like online Skate 4 game? Welcome to the party. Do you like that? Yes, quite the likeness. my daughter decided, she asked me, she said, make a stupid face. And she took a picture on her phone and she said, I'm going to draw this. And then she ended up putting like mashed carrots all over my face. I don't know what her logic was, but love it. Okay. So let's just dupe this and we will create a floor out of it. And then let's box me in. And now I wanted to go with a bamboo floor. So let's do something a little bit more like this. Let's zoom in. The quality might be shit. Actually, it's not bad. That looks like bamboo, right? Something like that. Could probably sell that piece for $100,000. It's true. I could. Yes. It's I can't do the mirror. It's an original Orbem daughter piece. Okay, so we got our floor. We have our doorway right here. Technically, I don't need this much space. Like the door can open right to it, but what I should do is now create walls, which they're going to be concrete walls, so I kind of have to steal that. Do I play Clash Royale? I used to, if you can believe it or not. I got a little bit addicted. I know. I started getting beat by people that were paying, and I never wanted to pay for anything. I got a little bit bored maybe too. It was pretty repetitive. But you know, that's how most mobile games are. They're just going for that 2% of people that want to spend money on it. All right, let's see if I can now steal some of this. What I want to do actually is rasterize this. See if I can maybe steal the concrete to box myself in. Maybe. Could I do that? I think that's the most concrete. Yeah, it's on the top there. So let's merge group. And that should rasterize everything. Okay, good. Now let's grab what I can here. Well, yeah, let's just do that. And then let's put this on top. And let's make this. Basically what I want to do is just box myself in a lot more. Because again, this is just one condo. Doesn't need to be a massive room. And then I can clean up all those areas. So this is where I walk in, and this is my condo. It needs to have some room because I need space to do some shit. It's kind of repetitive, yeah. You'll see once I'm in the map, you don't really get to see the repetitive parts as much. I mean, if you take this, I mean, you could see my perspective, right? That's the door in the map. So if I look at the door here, you see how small it is? If I was going to go to 100%, this is what I'm actually seeing, basically. So this is what you see around the map. You're not going to see, like, repetitiveness. Using a new browser, it's pretty cool. Perplexity. Yeah. I remember when Perplexity came out, I was at, like, an AI conference about it, and they said it was going to replace Google. But, you know, good luck. Yeah, you see what I mean, boy, with the dream. So now let's just do some left and right. Which I think what I want to do is... Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't think that's anything. Okay. Let's do this. Pop, pop. Whoa! Are you out of your mind? There's dust all over the scene. I don't even think I can, hold on, let me dig through the scenes and see if I can find this. It's been such a long time. All right, everybody, you're in for a treat. A rare time of night that only Indy knows about. What time is it? That's right. It's Scotch time. Delicious. Oh, I got the mic right here too. Oh, that glass had dust in it. That's how long it's been. Delicious. All right. Hey, everybody. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. Sorry, boy with dream. It's a Twitch thing. You can pay for it. Oh, the coffee sniffer? Yeah. Where is that guy? There he is. I don't have it for the phone, so only you can see it, Indy. Oh my god. I wish I made it for the phone, actually. I'm gonna have to do that someday. The scary memories of my nonstop. That was so good. I still think I had something there. That's delicious. Alright, healing brush. Let's do this. We're gonna do one of these. Okay, that'll get us started. And now let's randomize it a bit. And clean up these edges to kind of naturalize it a wee bit. Obviously, this is big scale. Oh, you cooked your own pizza? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Right. There we go. This is looking better. Alright. Cool. That'll do. And then I want to actually steal this for the sides. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do the same thing for the other side. And actually, the door is gonna come in right about there. So let's do it as if it's part of the wall. Yeah, something like that. That'll twerk. I think that is a lot of space still, but it's good enough for me to do some tutorials in there. Ghost pepperonis. Oh shit, that must have been spicy. Fantastic. I would have liked that. I like me some ghost pepper. I'm not like a major spice freak, but definitely as I got older, I'm able to handle spice a lot better than when I was younger. It used to destroy food for me. There was like no point to eat if it was that spicy. Oop, shit. should do. Let's make sure I can do a little bit of blending right here. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more room for that. And in fact, might as well go big. Yeah, there we go. Just want to get rid of that hard edge. And by the way, if you're wondering why I know Photoshop so well, is because I was a high volume photo retoucher for 7 years almost, where all I did was work on about 1,000 images a day for e-commerce companies. I would, you know, fix product photos, model photos, product photos for companies like True Religion, Von Dutch, You're All Too Young to understand what either of those are. Vestal watches. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a company that still exists. Oh shit, I don't even know. Good luck, I say, to me. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm actually okay with that. Okay, so here's my condo. All right, not a bad condo. I'm gonna make some sectioned off rooms. I need a reason to use transportation in here. So I'm gonna make a room here where the katana is. I'm gonna be like, where the fuck is my key? I'm like, hey, might as well use transportation. Give it a shot. And then I'll get my katana. And then I want to have the practice area over here with the tatami mats. Hey, C Films! Welcome back, my friend. How you doing? Every time you get on stream, you figure out how much you have done. Bands, Disney, first WordPress game things. Yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. I mean, when you've lived, 30 some odd years, you do a lot of stuff in that time. Yeah, man. C Films in the house. Glad you're doing all right. Hey, Ricardo, what up, man? I'm working on a new level. It's actually the last level before the boss fight, which is pretty cool. So basically, that's like this door you go into is your condo. And that door will take you to this room. See, this door right here. And then you're gonna do a little tutorial how to use transportation. And then you're going to do a little tutorial how to use your katana. So this is where you get your first weapon. So weapon collection, trying out transportation. Is there one boss fight in the game? For the demo, there is one boss fight. This is the boss fight that you do that forces you to run to Orbem, which is the escape to Orbem. It's the whole point of the game. So the demo is basically the first 5 chapters of the book that get you to Orbem. Boss fights, yeah. Yeah. The boss fight, I'm definitely gonna put some time into the boss fight because I've already programmed it. It's fine. It's challenging and like it's multi-stepped, you know what I mean? Like he does 2 different types of attacks. He does like a force field attack and then he does like a projectile attack. And he's going around the map and you have to fight him. And, in order to fight the force field style attack, you have to turn the genie because she can go through the hazards. And in order to, get away from his projectiles, it's good to use Graham for his transportation, or, it kind of forces you to be creative with your character usage, which is the whole point. It's like, because when you go to Orbem, it's going to be a lot of fighting. You're going to be fighting elves. You're going to be fighting, rogue cannons, which are like wolf humanoids. You're going to be fighting goblins. So, yeah. But we got to get this demo done first. There's so much game. And once the demo's done, you know, a lot of the functionality will be done too, right? And then I could just build the levels using the game engine, you know, and add things as they come. But well. Anyways, yeah, so we need a room right here. And I don't know. I think it's just gonna be concrete. So I'll probably just steal some concrete here and just make concrete walls with a door. Yeah, we need to go 30. Oh shit. 30 it, because doors are 30 by 250, so I need like 50 width. There you go. Nope. Shit, what did I just do? Yes. Coming on down. Okay. This would be a pretty big weapons closet that only has one sword in it. I'm gonna have to make this make sense. I promise. It was a lot easier when I didn't care about the way things looked and continuity, and like the demo was so much easier to program. Alright, and then now let's do another one. Something like that. Yeah, let's do something like that. Just let it overlap. So here's a room. Sword. We'll need a door though, so let's do this actually. So here's the door that is not openable. That's about door size, right? Yeah, something like that. You just noticed that it got a login with Google thing on your website. Yeah, yeah, man. You can create accounts and log in with Google, and it works. It was not working for a long time. I broke it. I don't remember how I broke it, but I know I fixed it. Because I kept telling people about the game, and I was like, yeah, just come on, you know, come create an account real quick. And I think it was Jedum who went to the website to play the game, but like he tried to log in with Google just to make it quick, and it didn't work. So he was like, I'll do it another time. I was like, it's a missed opportunity to show off the game. So yes. What is new with the game? Well, we got a lot new with the game. I basically finished all of the preliminary main quests. I haven't done all the set dressings in Thyrus yet. This is Thyrus. But I have, you know, my organized office. I have the mini game that gives me transportation. I have the tutorials that gives you all the characters, you know, so I can turn into Genie, I can turn into John, do his strong thing, and then obviously Graham. So we have all that stuff done. Now we're getting to the point where we need to get Graham his katana so he can fight the boss. You know, we got cutscene areas working. Bylon it's completely done. I don't even need to do any more set dressing because it's kind of a small scene. But yeah, there's a lot going on with the game. And a lot going on with the game engine. And more to come. But right now, yeah, unfortunately, we need to just build this preliminary condo out so I can use it. Which I should probably make this a little bit higher, because I need to add some shadow work. More like that for the door. There we go. Okay. Now we need the darker piece. Right. Yeah, like that. Something like that, right? And then we do one of these. There you go. We just added depth. There you go. So now it looks like a opening. Can probably make it a little bit skinnier. All right. Depth. Okay. And the door, let's do like a solid wood door that's blocking our path. Something like that. And we'll do what? Brown. Dark brown. Yeah, like a super dark brown. Nope. Yeah, something like that. Let's add a little texture just to make it cool. We don't need that. We just need texture. Oh, I guess I do need that. Depth. Why is it bigger than the door? Oh, I have it on inner. I think I'm using the wrong one. Hold on. Wait, what? Fur? Whoa, I haven't seen this before. That's kind of cool. I mean, this is perfect for like a maple door. Nice. Bear is maple. Here's fabric. That's not bad. Natural. Oh, look at that. I have wood. Isn't this wood? Oh shit, I could just use wood. Nice. This is new. Oh, look at that. It's like a wood slat door. Oh, this is great. Do you have any pictures of you before the piercings and stuff? Because I'm curious also. I'm going to play this. It looks and sounds cool. Hell yeah. Glad you think it looks and sounds cool. No. I don't. I actually do. There's... The keen eyes can find a picture of me before piercings. And that's right there. I have had piercings since I was 14. So, I mean, I had a lot less, obviously. But, yeah, that was 20... That was 22 years ago. So, hard pressed to find. And I've had tattoos since I was 16. So, not that far after, just 20 years ago. But yeah, maybe I can find one when I was less pierced, because I was actually more pierced like before. My eyebrows were completely covered. I had cheek piercings all the way up to here, because I mean I was a professional piercer for 10 years. I worked in Hollywood for a while at Walk of Fame Tattoo, and I worked at El Clasico and Echo Park, and I worked at Body and Soul in Studio City, and I had a lot of piercings because I was always just trying new things on myself. So yeah. Unfortunately, this has been my look for a very, very long time. Can I make this? Okay, so I can't change the wood. I wanted it to be darker, to be honest. Wait, what? I mean, this is cool. I guess that'll work, actually. It's pretty cool, actually. Can't get rid of it. Okay, yeah. I mean, the drop shadow's not bad, actually. I like it. Yeah, we'll leave it. It looks good. Okay, cool. So we have a door. I do want the door to be a little lower, though. Like that. I like how the texture changes, too. This is pretty cool. I don't need a stroke. There we go. Yeah, that was kind of weird. The inner shadow is actually a good thing. There we go. See, I can use the inner shadow to make it even darker. Cool. Let's change the color burn though. See if I can make it. Yeah. Distance. Color burn might be. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh yeah, there you go. Just don't want it to be so. Darken. Yeah, that's good. That's kind of like a dark wood now. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay. So we got that. Katana goes in there. I will set dress the katana better eventually. But that's what I'm going to collect. And then I need the tatami mats to be over here. So let's give this kind of a fighting training area. Maybe like a Wing Chun. See if I can grab a Wing Chun real quick. Pixel art style. Wing Chun. No background. Did I spell that wrong? Wang Chung? It's Wang Chung, right? No? Oh wait, what? Wait, what the hell is it called? I thought it was Wang Chung. No? Am I wrong? Everybody Wang Chung tonight. I'm wrong, aren't I? Wing Chung. I was wrong. My bad. Everybody's laughing at me. Jesus. I apologize. Oh, shit. Pixel art style. Wing Chun. Training device with no background. I know. I'm the worst. They just gave a random Wing Chun. So apparently this is Wing Chun. And this is Wing Chun. I like that. That's pretty cool. Wait, what the fuck? This isn't a Wing Chun. Goddamn, what? What's it called? Wing Chun. Wing Chun. Oh, Wing Chun. Son of a bitch. No, what's the fucking training tree? What's this called? A Wing Chun wooden dummy. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Pixel art style Wing Chun wooden dummy, no background. We got it. We got there. I've just been assuming my whole life what it was called. Everybody Wing Chun tonight. What the fuck? I don't want... Those are not Wing Chun. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, help me out. What the hell? Why can't I get AI to give me a Wing Chun wooden dummy? What the hell? This should be easy. It's you? Andrew, are you a Wing Chun wooden dummy? Wing Chun dummy. Wing Chun dummy. Huh. I wonder why I can't just find a random Wing Chun dummy. Freestanding Wing Chun dummy. Maybe we'll just try dummy. Wing Chun dummy. No background. I don't know why it wants to put somebody fighting it. I'm definitely not asking for like somebody training with Wing Chun. Maybe because I said training device up there. Shit, I don't know. All right. Well, looks like Midjourney does not know what the hell a Wing Chun training device is. So that's cool. Let's see if we can force it. Pixel art style. This might work. Wooden hat rack. Right? Stand. No background. You might be able to just make one out of a hat rack. It could work. It's fully possible. Oh yeah. This will work. I mean, that's what I wanted. I knew it if I just said fucking hat rack. Maybe I should say empty hat rack. It's fine, I'll just Photoshop it. This will work. And I'm gonna do a couple variants. I always like doing this, but this is fucking good enough. I'll just add like one of those little like legs that you kick. See, now it's just adding a bunch of hats. I think this one maybe. Let's see, anything better? No. Shape-wise, actually this one's not bad. I like the base better. But whatever, this will work. It doesn't have to be complex. Let's see what a Wing Chun looks like. So it's all on one side. I can do that. Hat rack. Hey, did you guys know that Wing Chun training dummies are just hat racks? That have the racks on one side. Now you know. So we'll do a whole section here with like 2 of these. I mean, this is going to be a little bit overkill for one guy to have, but I guess whatever. This will do. Let's get rid of the hat. Nope. And let's get rid of all these on this side. Okay, Wing Chun. And let's go ahead and extend all these. Oh, I gotta rasterize this. Hold on. Add layer mask. I want to apply. Here we go. Rasterize. Apply. Where's apply layer mask? I don't see it. There it is. Okay. Now let's extend these out. Nope. This is getting a little inappropriate, if I do say so myself. But this is what they look like, so chill. Okay, this looks really bad. All right. Hey, Andrew. Thanks for saying hi. Let's just duplicate it and just add to it. Wing Chun has like a long foot thing, right? Something like that. It's angled down more. I don't know. Something like that, right? Let me double check the picture. Yeah, there you go. And then it has like... I guess we can move this whole thing down lower. Yeah, there you go. That'll make more sense. And then let's make this one a little bit longer. Cool. Hey, Deck Dude. What up, buddy? You've been adding more SEO lately. Very smart. SEO is very smart. Popped in, gotta head out. All right. See you, Ninja, Deck Dude. Yeah, so would you call it mid-journey? I would call it. It's a mid-journey. It's definitely not like a great journey. It's definitely mid. Mid at best. Alright, let's add another one down here. And then I think that's... Honestly, this is probably good enough. Alright, there you go. Wing Chun. Wing Chun. We did it. We have a Wing Chun. Let's actually add some shadow, because that's how we do. Let's make sure to brush. And something like this. No, that's too dark. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. All right. So we have two Wing Chuns. Oh, shit. Sure. I guess we should flip them around. Because... yeah, I'll be fighting them over there. And we'll put them like here. Cool, Wing Chun devices. And then we're going to have the tatami mats right under them. Which the tatami mats are going to be actual enemies that you fight. So yeah. Why is the bottom branch bent? That's just what a Wing Chun looks like. They use it for like kicking. You know? It's got that like foot kicking leg thing. Yeah. Very common with the Wing Chuns. Okay, so we got those. These are just set dressings. And then I want to kind of section this off, maybe with like some workout pads. So if we do like a section, this is where the tatami mats and shit are gonna be. Eventually I'm gonna need like a place for my bed and all that kind of stuff, but let's see what we got here. Okay, let's add some, I don't know, let's see what kind of texture they got. They've got all this cool new texture apparently. Pattern. The wood is cool. I still like the wood. Let's see what else we got though. Wait, what? Wait, this isn't even the same stuff. Where's the other stuff I had? Why do I not have the same things anymore? What happened to... Wait, what? Yeah, what happened to show all effects? There we go. What the fuck? Alright, bevel, texture. Not tech. Wait, where did those cool new thingy doodads go? Was it gradient? No. Pattern? I don't know. I thought it was texture. I guess not. Because we have tree, grass, water. Where were all those cool wood ones and stuff? I guess this isn't in here. Wait, where did this come from then? Wait, what? I'm confused. How did I get wood as a texture if it's not in here? I don't remember. Whoa. What if you made a game hub that can't be blocked by Go Guardian, because in school they use that and it blocks all games that everyone played last year. Yeah, you could. I mean, they'd all have to be WordPress RPGs, but you could definitely do that using my system. All right, well, I definitely want to do some embossing. I want to make it look pillow. The size needs to be bigger. We'll soften it. This is kind of looking stupid though. Maybe, I guess we can do that where it's, yeah, at least it looks like a pad now. But I still need to add the texture. Where did it come from? Where did those textures come from? New pattern. I don't know where they came from. Where did wood come from? And that fur. How did I do? Oh, I guess I could check. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, shit. Where's... Here we go. Pattern over... Yeah, where did... Oh, it's effects? Effects. Oh, so this wasn't even part of it. Hold up. How do I add effects? Image. Effects. How did I add effects? Properties. Effects. Where did those come from? Patterns? No. History. Where's effects? Adjustment? Oh, here we go. It was in here, wasn't it? Library, maybe? No, adjustments. I feel like it was something like this. No, where was it? Properties? Something with styles? Wood does come from trees, that's true. Styles. Oh man, I can't find where I fucking stock templates. No. Portrait, landscape. It wasn't this. No. Presets. No, it wasn't this. But it was something like that. That I hadn't seen before. Did I close it? Is it a window? Effects? That is thine effects. Tool presets, no. Shoot. Effects. Well, no. Effects is normal, actually. These are just layer effects. But where did I get the fucking pattern? This was definitely something outside. What was it? Layer style. No. Styles. Oh, there you go. You're right. Yeah, it was styles. My bad. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. I mean, it's good textures compared to the shit that I had before. Dirt. I mean, even the water looks pretty good. What is this? Natural. Grass looks kind of shit. That looks kind of shit. Oh, look, they have marble. I had to make my own. I don't know what this is. This is kind of pad-ish. Basic. Nothing. Fur. I guess we can do like a rug. What about fabrics? Denim. I mean, we might be able to get away with just like that, right? Just change the color. Maybe. Because if we rasterize this and then color correct it, I can kind of make it, you know, more of a gray pad. Yeah, there we go. That's a good little texture. Cool. I like it. All right, there you go. Fighting pads. Now we have our tatamis, which look fine. And these are, no, these are wing tunes. Wing tunes. And whatever, we'll just put these here for fighting. And let's actually not put them in front of each other. There you go, now you can actually fight them. Okay, and then the 3 tatamis will go here. And then I'll style the bedroom. Like I'll put my bed here. I'll put like an eating area, whatever. So all we need to do now is add the door. And then I can add this as a level, a map. So let's probably copy this door and bring it up here. Something like that. Actually, I guess we could just make a hallway. That's kind of what I wanted to do anyways. Yeah, something like that. Transform selection. Alright. Cool, we'll do that. And then we'll steal some of this. And we'll put that under here. It's like it's filling in on its own. Genius. Cool. Hallway. Instant hallway. They give you some big ass condos here at the the facility. I would love to live here. Alright. Obviously this door can't exist. So I'm gonna have to probably get rid of that. I guess that won't be too hard. You disappear. It's not very clean, but it'll work. Perfect. Yeah, and then let's actually clean this whole thing up here. Cool. Great. Perfect. I think we have what we need. I just need to get that back wall to have some shit. So let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and zoom in a bit. All right. And let's get this whole back wall. I should have done that earlier. Okay, I mean, technically I can just... Yeah, we'll do this just so I have a little bit more control. All right. Depth. There you go. Except for I want this wall to go all the way to the end of it. Depth. And there you go. Now you have depth. Cool. That is probably as good as we're going to get. I can definitely move some of this shit. Like the wing tunes and this pad a little bit out, you know, give myself a little bit more breathing room. But besides that, I think this will be enough for a level. So let's export this. Exactly. Am I doing JPEGs? I think I am. All right, levels. Graham Condo. Ooh, let's do it. Hey. Surov. How you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Thank you. That was for you. That was for you saying hi. So I appreciate you jumping on and for the amazing praise. Always appreciate it. All right, so now that we have an actual map, we can put it in the area. So we'll go to areas, we'll go to Graham Condo, and we will set the feature image. No, the explore map goes here. Feature image is for SVGs, I think. Something like that. All right, this is going to take down my website because large image uploads takes down my website. So if you happen to be playing the game right now, I apologize. Can you make this game in Webflow? No. Yeah, probably. I mean, the entire configuration is based off of WordPress functionality, so Webflow is, you know, an inferior CMS, unfortunately. Not unfortunately for me, obviously. I'm a WordPress programmer, but for those who are forced to use it, I apologize. Same with Drupal. Just inferior. You see, it says that the image is broken, but that's just because it's too big. And now my site's taken down. It'll go 404, and then yeah. Unfortunately, it will need to take some time to come back. Luckily, it's only with something. I'm gonna have to come up with a way of fixing that, by the way. It's not good. Here it is. We have our condo. Okay, so the starting position I'll have to figure out later. But this is not a cutscene. Nope. This is... We have this. This is not going to be showing you anywhere. You get taken after the cutscene. And yeah, well, let's just give it a shot. Now that it's a level, I should be able to select it in the level selector. Level selector. Unfortunately, I can't see it, but this will work. Okay, so I don't have any... Here we go. I don't have any starting positions yet. What the fuck? Ah, here we are. So scale-wise, this door is pretty big. But this is where I keep my weapons, so maybe that's okay. Let's see what the Wing Chun looks like. Do I have any pets? Yes, 4 dogs. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect scale. Because the characters are kind of short. Yeah. I should probably switch the directions they are, though. Okay, cool. Oh, let's see if I can actually train with it. I like this texture for the pad, too. It really does look like a big workout pad. Wah, 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 wah. Yep. Looking good. Let's check out the hallway. Should be pretty good. Yeah, 4 dogs. I have a Black Lab. I have a Golden Retriever. I have a Black Lab Chihuahua mix. And I have a Maltese Chihuahua mix. Okay, so this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to even add some walls real quick, because I do not want to get stuck. There we go. First wall. Okay, so yeah, that'll stop me. And we're gonna start right here. So the pinpoint for this, actually, pinpoint doesn't work for me because I have a big old window. So it's gonna be 3672, 723, 3672, 3672, and 723. So this is will be where I start. Will be where I start. Perfectos. So let's just double check that works. The starting position, at least. If I click continue, I should just be there. Yeah. But if I do level select, it should start me in the starting position, which is the same. Perfect. Cool. Now I just need to add walls. Why is that still there? So let's zoom out and let's see if I can get some walls going. We'll put on God mode, no touch. And let's see what we got. So let's start here. We'll start thin. That'll work. That'll work. Cool. Now we're stuck in there. All right, Indy. Oh, shit. You know what? I actually have to go too. I gotta wake up early for the kids. Thanks for reminding me. Hey, Indy, thanks so much for hanging out, joining, and thanks for the scotch time. You know, I always appreciate that. Boy with Dream, always appreciate you jumping in. Love the questions. Love the convos. See films. You're a real one, man. I'll always appreciate your time, my friend, and good luck with your SEO optimizing your search engine stuff. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I know you're a very knowledgeable guy when it comes to SEO, I'm sure. But I have no, the game's online, but I have 20 years of web development experience, especially doing a lot of SEO work. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And who else do we have here? Dakdu, thanks for popping in, my friend. Always good to see your face jumping around. And Sarav, appreciate you jumping in and asking some questions. Sorry I have to leave so soon after you joined, but make sure you're subscribed and you can catch me in the next stream. I pretty much stream every day during the week, and we're making good progress on the game, my friends, and the game engine. Andrew, thanks for jumping in. Glad you said hi. Ricardo, always fun to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Prime Boy, good to see you again. And I will definitely catch all of you in the next one because you're definitely coming back. And yeah, if anybody watching in the future, I hope you come in person and have some combos with me. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great day. Catch you in the next one. Boy with Dream. See ya. And yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.